What's up? G-Mans. All right, there we go. I don't know what's happening now. I think we stuck again. Whatever reason, I have no idea. But uh, always some weirdness when we go live, isn't it? Always some weirdness. Now, thanks, Mr. B. Don't forget to support the page. Click the link in the description box, and make sure you hit up the Streamlab and donate, or hit the Cash App up and donate to the Cash App. But I'm gonna tell you like this. This is the reason Nicki decided to take a break. Now, a lot of you probably don't realize or understand or remember, Nicki Minaj kind of had a break. She was gone for 4 years. From the music, she didn't put an album out for 4 years before she put out Queen. She had the Pink Print, and then she just did a whole bunch of features, but she really wasn't around. She was doing a bunch of other stuff. She tried the acting thing, that didn't work. Then she started doing the little fashion thing, and she was just all in headlines and dating Meek and bouncing back and forth. And all of these different things was transpiring. And the game had passed her by in her prime. So other people came and took her spot. So now what her new managerial team is trying to do is they're trying to hit the reset button and get Nicki back to what was making Nicki popular. So now they want to get people looking into her, not in a beef sort of thing, but kind of follow the Cardi B blueprint. Start focusing on a family. I'm not saying she's lying about that. I'm saying that, okay, that's being pushed. That's the thing. Focus on Nicki being in a relationship. We're used to Nicki, being with some guy who's popular, or so you might start to see a little reality show, or you might see her do more focus on her Queen's radio. And she might start to be like get a Wendy Williams type show or something. But they have something big in development for Nicki. Believe me, something else new is finna come out of this. She's not stepping away completely just to have a family. That's BS. That part is, don't buy that at all. Well, she came in the game with him. But no, I already heard she got something in the works. And in the next few months, they're going to hear about it. So give it about 2-3 months, and then you'll hear a big announcement from Nicki Minaj saying she's getting ready to do some things. And she might get backed by Tidal or Spotify. One of them are gonna back the Nicki Minaj show or whatever and put it on a platform. And watch, it's coming. Watch, something like that is coming. Mark my words. This is a business move. It's marketing. Not to say Nicki's not gonna try to have a family. I think she is. She's just gonna incorporate that into what she's trying to do here. I don't know if it's Netflix or what have you, but she's going to try to do something. You don't do the Hot Girl Summer remix and then just walk away. Strategically planned. Oh, they're gonna get streaming is the new way to go now. Everybody's into it. Come on, dude. What are you doing today? Clowns are us out here driving, baby. Clowns are us. I'm gonna leave that dude alone. There's a lot of people out here that's a little off. Going off the pills or whatever it is. I ain't got time to deal with other people's psychosis. I keep it moving. I hit the reset button. Just like Nicki did. Her team said things ain't going right. You know what we gonna do? We gonna hit the reset button. Just like when you blowing somebody out in a doggone video game and they get so mad they jump up and hit the reset button. That's what I make people do. I make them hit that reset. J-Biz, what's good with you? Now, here's the thing with Nicki. Nicki also has endorsements. There are people that are sponsoring her by giving her her makeup. She's trying to come out with something like Rihanna did and get a makeup line. I know she was looking to find a line of her own, which these are things Nicki should have been doing a long time ago. She had the wrong type of representation around her early. I mean, I'm not going to say that. Like, they did their thing, but they treated her more as a rapper more than an artist. Nicki's a female rapper, but they were treating her like a hip-hop artist instead of somebody who can cross over into the fashion world. If they were out of their league, they could have just said, look, we're out of our league on this one, so we're going to get some assistance from somebody else. Now she's got a partnership with a brand. Instead of coming out with the Nicki Minaj collection, she's repping Fendi. But she could have had her own line of makeup and do all these other things. Now you got celebrities who are not even celebrities. Like, what's her name? The other Jenner, who's not even a Kardashian. She's a Jenner. The one that's with, what's his name? Travis Scott. Kylie Jenner, right. Kylie Jenner, and I told y'all back when she was at 300 million and y'all thought I was joking. Now y'all saw when she was on that Forbes. Y'all gotta wait till Forbes tell you. I told y'all years ago where she was at. Because people don't see where the real money is until it's too late. She got involved into the fashion trend early. She got her own fashion line. She got her own makeup. She got her own stuff, going out buying their stuff. Nicki could have been doing this a long time ago. You think Rihanna just came up on 600 million? Just like that? No, she had the right team of people around her to help get her branding and everything else done. You think she got that off the Umbrella song? She didn't get none of that money from music. Other things that's around. That's where the real money was. Jessica Simpson couldn't sell a damn record. Soon as they put her out there and she started coming up with her own shoe line and purse line, Jessica Simpson shoes and all this stuff, She made hundreds of millions of dollars. Hundreds of millions. Now look at her. She big as doggone Roseanne. She out there big as Roseanne now. She like, I ain't gotta die no more. Give me that chicken. Oh, buy my shoes. I can't even fit my shoes. She big as a house. Now, she looked like she ate two of me just for lunch. So what I'm saying is the point being, they should have incorporated having Nicki Minaj involved in these type of business deals early. But her attitude, her confrontational personality kind of altered it a little bit, I think. You know, a lot of people just felt a certain way about Nicki after meeting her, and then when, you know, talk is spreading from locker room to office to office, people are not gonna want to work with you. That's just is what it is. I'm not talking about Nicki being huge. I was talking about Jessica Simpson. And that's what I'm saying. Jessica Simpson making hundreds of millions on shoes. See, me, I deal with business all day long. So I get to see who's making the real money, where the real money's coming from, and everything else involved. Not a lot of people are making money off of music. Rihanna net worth is double what Drake's is worth. Let me tell you that right now. Rihanna's net worth is double what Drake is worth. She never really was. They tried to make her a star so much, and it wasn't. No matter what they did, her records wasn't selling. Put her in movies, it didn't work. She was in the Dukes of Hazzard, all that stuff. That wasn't what brought her and brought people to the table. What brought people around is her merchandising. The Jessica Simpson shoe. She screwed up the Dallas Cowboys and Tony Romo's career. Ever since him, it was downhill. Don't forget to hit the like button. The like button is free, ladies and gentlemen. They don't charge you for it. But if you want to donate to the page, and my super chat is hitting up the cash app, you can cash out your boy Carcino. We appreciate that. We definitely should have a lot more likes. I agree. This is true. Nipsey Hussle and I were gonna do a podcast show. Not him and me, but he was gonna set it up. He wanted me to be involved in his in a podcast thing. It was just something we were throwing around, but that was something he was looking at doing. He wanted to make something to counteract what they were doing at Complex with Everyday Struggle. Well, we spoke on business, man. You know, so a lot of people could say a lot of things of what they want to do, what they don't want to do, but I'll tell you one thing. That was a stand-up dude. Him in his position, he didn't have to reach out to me at all. Oh yeah, I'll wait till all this Nipsey things die down, then I'll tell my story. I don't like to do something just because everybody else is doing it. I've never went into details of that conversation. But I don't like to do everything just because everybody else is doing it. Might as well talk about Nipsey. That's not what I want to do. That's why on his birthday, I just put a little something out on a video. I don't want to go out and everybody coming on Nipsey's birthday. Yo, me and Nip, yo, Nip. It's majority of it's fake. Somebody just trying to shine off, off Nipsey. And that's sad. Hey, what's up? Love Jade. New to the live. Hope you subscribe and hit that notification button. Now, Nicki, I believe in a couple of months is going to make an announcement to some new deal that's mostly not pertaining to music at all. And this will be a direction. It'll be something probably, I would say, experimental and something big. And that's what she's probably stepping back from music for. And when she makes this announcement, other people will be like, oh, that's cool. And some people be like, I don't care. It's just the nature of the world. But I think that's another reason as to why she's doing what she's doing. Great marketing team, I think, is behind her now, and they're making better decisions than the team beforehand. You just gotta highlight Nicki's qualities. The quality is she's a great rapper. She has great stage presence. This radio show thing that they got started, they can knows how to twist people's words and gravitate and do what she wants to do. She could do that and probably get a sponsorship deal. That's what I believe the whole Joe Budden thing was about. I think this was more about business than anything. A cross branding that's gonna bring on some other people that might want to be investing in a Nicki Minaj platform. I don't know if it's Spotify or whoever. I'm just throwing the name out there. I'm not telling you that's the actual deal. We don't know what the deal is going to be. But whatever it is, it might be something different and legendary. But don't believe it's just to start a family. That's just for the marketing. See, that's why I tell you guys, because you guys follow me. Now, the rest of the world, the other casuals that walk around blind, with LeBron James jerseys on, those guys can believe it. Like, Nicki's just out to start a family. So, Nicki sent me a check, it might bounce. But I'll take a check. If they want to send me a check, tell them come on with it. Cino taking all checks. Snapping necks and cashing log checks. I just seen all this happen. It's like watching a movie for the first time and you know how it's going to end. You're like, okay, I see where this is going. I told you what the deal was. They're putting out information, playing back and forth. Sony really doesn't want to do a deal with Disney no more. I already told you that, how they playing ball. They want to do their own thing now. It was like, thank you for getting the boat moving, but now we in a position now we can roll into the Spideyverse and made them a lot of money. They got an Oscar and everything. So they like, yep, we got Spider-Man hot again. Let's go. We don't need y'all. No, you see, the thing about Drake is Drake money come from mostly from music. Drake don't have a lot of sponsorship deals. He just got, depending on how long Drake stays in the game, I don't know how many people he's aligned to. Drake is finna start making the bulk of his money now. These next couple of years is when Drake is finna start making the money to boost his revenue up. Just think about it. All the hit songs Drake has made over in the past 10 years. It ain't been 10, I don't think. Yeah, it's been 10 years. All that money that he supposedly amassed, a lot of it has gone to 3 people, maybe even 4. Cash Money, Baby them eating. You got Lil Wayne eating. You got James Prince them eating. You got a lot of people eating before you even get checked. So he got to keep coming up with hit records. He got to keep coming up with all these different things. So now he's out of his deal. He's honored his deal. Now he get the re-up. Now he's in control of things. Now you can start getting more money going into you directly. So now in these next couple of years, Drake is going to amass more money than he did when he was selling all those records. So he's in a better position than a lot of other artists because he's still young and he's still hot in the game. Do I see Pusha and Drake being friends? Or no, the enemy just to get popular. And I never see gravitate over to the hater. And I'm like, why is everybody going over to the hater and act like the hater's the victim? It's like people dislike for Drake is just strong. And it's just what it is. When you on top for so long, people love your music, but just can't, they gotta root against you. What's with that? What is up with that? People just hate to like you. They got no reason to hate you, but they hate to like you. I mean, she used them in every other aspect of the game. She messed up. You know what I'm saying? That's just all to it. Nicki messed up a lot of stuff, and she's trying to fix it and get it all back. Not a lot of people get a redo, and she's got a chance to do it all over again and come up. Oh, my thing is, what is everybody else gonna do? She's good. Like, as far as she can come along and do her own thing. She could write her own ticket. I don't know how many other people can do that. Nicki has built a relationship with a lot of fashion people. That was a blueprint, and they laid it all out for Cardi. Cardi just came in, got hot, and they're just letting people know that we can put anybody here. But Cardi was the hot thing. Now it's this Megan Thee Stallion. She's hot. So now you got her as the hot girl. Now, I mean, Cardi B is smart enough to not get involved. She could go against Megan, but that would be dumb. Because the people that listen to Megan listen to Cardi. Why would you want them to separate themselves? Believe me, Cardi's got a great team repping her right now, and they have pulled her out of so many depths of of darkness. Because there's a lot of things she did. I'll be, oh, that's it. Her career's done. She's over. And she keeps bouncing back. It's like, man, that didn't get Cardi out of there. The thing she just said and did. I mean, she went butt naked on the ground. And they still got the sponsorship. Pepsi still Cardi B says she drugged some people. And they still call her. They finna make a movie about it. It's called Welcome to Hollywood. But anyway, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna get out of here. Let you guys enjoy the rest of the day. And yes, we will do that Randy Moss TO debate whenever you're ready. I'm just letting you get yourself together. Chicago traffic suck. All traffic suck. Because I know people in LA like, are you kidding right now?